Hey guys, what's up? Today I come to you with my weekly review of Prince of Stride Alternative Episode 9, and this is continuing off from trial dates from last episode, December to Jacqueline, and if you don't remember, they got completely annihilated by this school, okay? They outdid them. And if you remember how they were running, they allowed Honan, they allowed their opponents to catch up to them. And the minute they do, that's when they just automatically sprint off and they leave a huge gap and there's no way to catch up. So Honan is still feeling the after effects and it's really putting a strain, especially on the three characters, our three first years, Riku, Takeru, and Nana. Okay, for Nana, in her case, her father, who's the head coach of the Kakuin Strike Club, he's offering her the chance to go to his school and to join the team as possibly a relation or something of that sort. So now he's put her in a state of where she doesn't know what she wants to do, what's her next step, and see if she's good enough to be a relationer on Honen's Strike Club. And with Takeru and Riku now, their relationship is strained because if you remember at the very ending of episode 8, we saw the part where Riku snapped at Takeru and he's like, "You're just like my brother, you will never understand." And remember, Tomei is the reason why Riku stopped running because he knew, like, he even explained in this episode saying, it must feel good to be so talented. So you can say that Riku has this inferiority and somewhat of jealousy towards people who are naturally talented in running. Okay, because seeing how his brother is always striving and getting better while he's always being left behind to watch his back, he felt he's not good enough. And that's how he's portraying that image of his brother onto Takeru because he's thinking Takeru does not understand the position that he is in. So they're at a strain right now. And while that is happening, the rest of the team is like, we have to find some way to get these two to work together while at the same time trying to help Nana, trying to figure out how to help her be her find her way to be a relation or what she can do for the team. So what they decided is, since it's summertime and yet they can't go to the beach, and they also noted that the tournament, the end of summer tournament is 1 month away, so they have to train as much as they can in 1 month in order to prepare for the finale of the end of summer tournament. So instead of going to the beach, they go to a pool, and they suggest, we're gonna do some hard training, okay? And that gets Takeru all interested because he thought it was a waste of time going to the pool. He thought, if I'm gonna go here just to play, I can be training. So they go there and they try to do various things in order to get Takeru and Riku to work together, such as they were going to water slide, and there's like, the part where they do the takeover zone, like when Nana says, 3, 2, 1, go, and then while you get set to go, you try to clap your teammate's hand in order for them to go, and then you can stop after you are done running. And they try to do that. That didn't convince either of them. Then they got to the part where they tried to do a racing in the pool. It kind of made a reference towards Free. I automatically, when I saw that scene with Kyosuke and Heat racing each other, one doing the free or the crawl and the other doing breaststroke, I automatically thought Free. I'm sorry. I watched a little bit of sports anime, but that automatically made me thought Free. They try to do that to, like, this is a way to work with each other. They still weren't interested. So the last resort that they had was this ice eating contest, which was all this shaved ice was in this huge bucket, and you had to eat that within 3 minutes. It was Nana who suggested this because they had given up on all ideas in order to get these two to work together. So she was trying to eat this shaved ice, and I can imagine the pain she was going through with the brain freeze. And it's like, I cannot finish this. Then we have Riku jumping in trying to help, and he's going through the same process. And they're trying, and eventually the whole thing works because they got Riku and Takeru to help finish this giant ice sculpture, this glacier of shaved ice, and they were able to do it and work together finally, and put aside their differences. Also, there was a part where they were playing some beach volleyball, so you get that high Q feel as well. So they're able to finally work with each other at the end, despite having aching stomachs, eating all of that cold shaved ice. And by the end of the episode, we have where they're able to be able to connect during the takeover zone when they were practicing. So, this whole episode was trying to mend what was happening, and Nana was able to find a resolve in being a better relationer and saying that she's gonna stay in Honan because that was the whole point why she attends that school and why she joined the team in the first place after seeing that video a year or two prior to the storyline. So that was basically it, to improve the relationship, the strained relationship after the race with Takeru and Riku, and to resolve the means for Nana and her means of being a relationer on this team. So basically, that was all for this week's episode. Do tell me your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. We are very close to the ending. We have at least next week will be episode 10. So say we have two more episodes and that's it. And the finale will be here. So we're very close to the ending. I can't wait to see what's going to happen. Also, do check me out on Twitter and on Tumblr. The Facebook page is in the description box, so you can click that. And I'm Kimmy Chan of Anime Legends Podcast, and I will see you guys later. Bye.